Okay, look. Most people approaching retirement don't necessarily want more money. They want fewer sleepless nights. If that's you, keep listening. Retirement is daunting. It can be scary because you're entering uncharted waters. You've been taught your whole life to save, 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 don't touch this money. And now suddenly you're no longer saving and you're forced to rely on this for the rest of your life. So how do you do that? In my professional opinion, and I've been at this for over 21 years, you need a comprehensive strategy. That strategy is built on growth and protection. Look, the main reason I form my holistic style firm is to provide support and guidance in areas that I believe are important. More importantly, I help retirees to achieve peace of mind in retirement. Everything we do is designed around that. So here's the first thing you need to know. There are pitfalls with having all of your money in one category, or what I like to call buckets. We help our clients to have different buckets with different objectives to take advantage of the different market cycles. As my mentor once taught me, it's not all about how much money you have. Tell me how much income you have. And here's the next thing you need to know. I believe that there are 3 keys to achieving peace of mind in retirement. It starts with having a smart strategy, an income plan, and a trusted guide. I mean, even just the last one, if you don't have a guide, how are you going to know where you're going? So number 1, the smart strategy, having buckets that have growth and protection. That includes professional money management and principal protection and income guarantees. Put simply, having different buckets with different objectives to help you take advantage of the different market cycles. Number 2 really is about clarity, having an income plan that's a roadmap to a successful retirement. That should include a comprehensive analysis utilizing software, but in addition, we offer our clients a very simple 1-page income plan that they can see where the money comes from to meet their goals. The plan includes incorporating the mitigation of the major risks in retirement, and you probably aren't even aware, but there are actually 6 major risks in retirement. Now, I do a whole episode on the 6 major risks, so if you want more information, make sure to subscribe. So to recap, number 2 is clarity. Having an income plan is imperative because you need to know where you're going so that you can have a successful retirement. It's easy to get derailed with some of these pitfalls if you don't have that plan in place. Moving on, number 3, having a guide on your side to help you weather the ups and downs. There are lots of financial advisors out there, but I think my team is pretty awesome. What sets us apart is going back to that holistic nature that we help people with insurance and investment solutions. So we have professionals on both sides and a full team. When you work with us, you don't just get me. We are fiduciaries, and collectively my team holds some of the highest designations in the industries, CFP, CFA, AIF, and I have additional training in the areas of Social Security planning and long-term care. I hold the certificate of the National Social Security Advisors, and I'm certified in long-term care planning. So it's a lot of certificates, a lot of acronyms, a lot of names, and I get it, but we know what we're doing. Bottom line, when we work with clients, we collaborate to provide the best strategies to help you meet your goals and a plan that is flexible. So you may not be quite sure what your goal is, and depending on how far away you are from retirement, it can be a little obscure. If you're 15 years away from retirement, you may not know exactly what that goal is, but we're going to be here to help guide you and then evolve as things change for you. So one thing that's often overlooked is a distribution strategy. Maybe you've saved, but how are you going to take this money out? So our team is there to help you to determine where's the best place to take your money from and how to do it the most efficiently. One thing you definitely need is a distribution strategy. Now, many of you have done a good job saving, but you really haven't thought about how you're going to take your money out. So it's very important. Distribution has to do with timing and which bucket or where you take your money from. And if you don't know, then that can be very problematic. So that's where the buckets come in, the importance of having different buckets with different objectives to take advantage of these different market cycles, and someone to help you to determine which bucket to take it from when. I have a story for you. I had clients that were both teachers, and teachers are pretty dear to my heart because my mom was a teacher. I was working with the wife and then met the husband, and she had already retired. And he was coming up on retirement, and really kind of stressing because he didn't think he could retire. He thought he had to wait until he could get his Social Security. So when I sat down with them, I was able to put together an income plan and clearly show him that they were in much better shape than they thought. And I can say that actually, I find that often people are in better shape than they realize. You may be surprised, but it's a nice thing to really see that you're actually able to retire sooner in some cases. In their case, though, he was just overwhelmed with relief that he could retire. So he finished out the year and ended up retiring. And now the neat thing is every year when they have that first day of school, I get a text from them with a picture of them cheersing, all excited on the first day of school. And the better part of that story actually is that within that first year after he retired, his dad became ill and he was able to be there for him. And had he not retired, he wouldn't have been able to be there for his parents. So having a plan gave them the confidence for him to retire, and in turn, he was able to be there for his dad. I love stories like this. This is the reason I do what I do. The bottom line is, if you don't have a solid strategy, a clear plan, and a guide, then you won't be able to spend and enjoy, and you'll be worried about the what ifs. That's what we want for you, to spend and enjoy. I want you to understand that peace of mind is created intentionally. Smart planning creates emotional stability. And at the end of the day, that's what we all want. So, having a comprehensive strategy, an income plan, and a guide can help you through uncertain times and can help you achieve peace of mind in retirement. Now, I've said that a few times, but that's how important it is. So I will be posting a new episode every week, and the goal is to reach more people. I want to help more people retire confidently. We do have a few more slots open for appointments. However, if you're just looking to get educated, please subscribe because I will be posting one of these every week. I'm determined to make people's lives better. That's why I love what I do. Thanks for watching this video, and remember, peace of mind is something you build on purpose.
We want to help be your guide along the way about how to, access your money and the best places to get it with the ups and downs. And we want to help you to take advantage of those different market cycles. So if that's what you're looking for, please reach out to us.